Hello and welcome to Dragon's Kingdom on the C64, and well, if you look at the status panel at the bottom, it might give you a clue as to what this game might be inspired by. So let's get started. Yes, it's a Ghosts and Goblins clone, or rather it's a bit of a sort of mashup of Ghosts and Goblins and Ghouls and Ghosts, because the gameplay feels a bit more like Ghosts and Goblins because you can't fire up, but this level layout is pretty similar to the second half of the first level of Ghouls and Ghosts. So I guess the developer is quite a big fan of those games. Unfortunately, I'm not quite as big a fan, but one thing though, those games, especially the arcade versions, one thing I don't like about them is the difficulty level. Just far too hard. As such, because of that, I'm fairly lukewarm on the coin-op versions of those games. I really don't like playing them that much. I quite like the C64 conversion of Ghosts and Goblins. Even though it was incomplete, I think it was quite playable and quite good fun. Ghouls and Ghosts, even though it was more complete, I didn't enjoy it as much just because it was so difficult. And this is, again, quite difficult. And this part of the level is a bit reminiscent of one of the levels of Ghosts and Goblins. So it's a bit like a sort of greatest hits of the levels of those two games. I hope there's a restart point. I think I might be in luck here. Yes, there's one restart point in each level. I managed to reach it. One thing I'm not too keen on is that there's no... obviously in Ghosts and Goblins and Ghouls and Ghosts you had your character wore some armour, and when you lost it, when you took a hit you lost the armour, but you could play on. Now you can take 2 hits in this game, but there's no visual representation as far as I can see. Well, you're flashing, I guess maybe that's it's a bit subtle, but I guess when you're flashing that means that you can only take 1 more hit. I hope there's another restart. Oh, this looks like an absolute shit weapon. Yeah. Probably going to put me back at the restart point. Yeah, great. Except I've got this shit weapon. You know, it's actually quite useful for taking on that opponent there. Yeah, so graphically I think it's decent enough. I mean, it's probably comparable to the C64 version of Ghosts and Goblins. I think it's fairly well done from a graphical point of view. The sound, yeah, doesn't appear to be any sound effects unless you can toggle them on somehow. But the music, yeah, it's reasonably well done, but it doesn't really suit the game. It sounds more like a sort of demo tune. It just doesn't suit the game at all. I mean, it's clearly possible to make some progress in the game, because this is as far as I've ever got, I think. But the more you play it, I guess you can make some progress. So it's not impossible, I think. It's just very, very hard. I don't see how I've got to jump down here. Oh yeah, it's a bit glitchy as well, so it's got that in common with Ghosts and Goblins. So I've got to start again. Yeah, so gameplay's. I mean, if you're a Ghosts and Goblins fan, you might actually quite like it. I mean, I'm not a big fan, as I said, but yeah, it's pretty hard. I mean, I've had a few goes of it, and I was quite angry at it when I first started playing it, but it sort of wore me down a little bit, so I thought it'd probably best to do that rather than have a rant at the game. Try and give it a fair chance. So yep, graphically it's okay. It's decent enough. Sound is alright. Gameplay, yeah, it's just too bloody hard. But I mean, it's not a disgrace. It's competently done. I say if you're a fan of the genre, you might like it. So I'll give it 5 out of 10. It's certainly not a bad game. It's just that I'd much rather play Ghosts and Goblins, just because the gameplay is much more fun. But yep, that's Dragon's Kingdom for you. See you in the next video.